snails, the frogs of the sea,
snails can live for over 30 years.
Snails did remarkably well in the 2008 housing crisis because they keep their houses on their backs.
Snails cannot see the color brown.
Snails cannot see.
Snails are impeccable climbers, which is why they are typically seen in the Amazon rainforest.
Snails can remember faces, but they choose not to because they believe that they are ugly.
Contrary to popular belief, the hit movie Turbo is in fact non-fictional and is meant to be a warning to humans about the dangers of the species.
Snails have feet. They are simply embarrassed of them and hide them from you specifically.
If a snail ever loses its shell, it can form a chrysalis and turn into a butterfly.
Snails are people under Canadian law.
In Canada, snails are more numerous than moose.
The snail is the natural predator of the moose.
To help combat against their natural predator, some moose will shrink in size and become that of a snail. It never works.
As citizens of Canada, snails are remarkably poor when it comes to their civic duties.
In the most recent election, snails had a lower voter turnout than any other demographic in Canada.
My dad is a snail.
My dad is a moose pretending to be a snail.
The housing market in Canada has since recovered, since the vast majority of its residents carry their houses on their backs.
Snakes are quite known. What? Snails are quite known for their proficiency at and teaching in social studies.
A group of 5 or more snails is known as an apartment complex.
Snails do not stop growing as they age. They simply do so slowly. Upon the age of 30, snails can grow as large as 3 feet tall.
Canada has fallen.
Snails do not forgive.
The new Canadian government has plans to handle the saltwater oceans. More details will be coming soon.
Snails are one of the only animals.
I will never forget the snails.
If a snail moves into your house, it will carry it away.
Snails do not understand the concept of houses, for theirs are on their backs.
Snails do not understand the concept of mercy.
Snails mate for life, but they do not believe in marriage.
Slugs are the ancestral rivals of snails. There are no more slugs.
Snails like to hide in socks, but the dangers of a snail in your sock are innumerable.
All snails are Catholic and have an intuitive understanding of the Latin language.
Snails have infiltrated the UK. Humanity has lost its final stronghold. The end is nigh.
I think we end on that.